Listen to me. Because what you're about to hear is the truth nobody taught you, and yet it controls every result you've ever had in your life. Wealth is not money. Wealth is not luck. Wealth is not some mysterious reward given to a chosen few. Wealth is an identity. A mindset. A way of seeing the world. And right now, you have a choice: continue living with the beliefs that have kept you small, or reshape your entire relationship with abundance and unlock the destiny that has always been waiting for you. Some people grow up believing money is dangerous. Believing success is selfish. Believing comfort is found in staying where they are. And while they defend those beliefs, life quietly passes them by. But others, the unstoppable ones, choose to see wealth differently. They choose to believe that wealth is expansion. Wealth is purpose. Wealth is the freedom to become everything they were created to be. And you are here because a part of you is tired of being limited. Tired of playing small. Tired of feeling like life is happening to you instead of being built by you. Today, that ends. Today, you learn the psychology, the emotion, the force behind real wealth. Because the truth is simple: your mind is the factory. Your habits are the workers. Your discipline is the fuel. And your wealth, the life you dream of, is the product. If the factory is broken, the product will always be broken. So let's rebuild the factory. Let's start with the first secret: wealth begins with worth. You can only attract the amount of abundance you believe you deserve. If deep inside, you think you're unworthy, if deep inside you think money is wrong, if deep inside you think success belongs to other people, then your mind will sabotage every step you take. You'll make money and lose it. You'll get opportunities and delay them. You'll see possibilities and talk yourself out of them. Because the mind will always bring you back to the level of worthiness you believe is yours. I want you to hear this clearly: you do not rise to your goals, you fall to your beliefs. And that's why the first step to wealth is not action, it's identity. Who do you believe you are? A survivor? A struggler? A fighter? Or someone built for abundance, built for greatness, built for impact? Because wealth follows identity. If you see yourself as broke, you live broke. If you see yourself as capable, you behave like someone capable. If you see yourself as wealthy, in discipline, in gratitude, in intention, your actions begin aligning with abundance. It starts inside. Always. But identity is only the beginning. The second secret is this: wealth requires direction. Money flows to purpose like rivers flow to the ocean. Look at anyone who built something great: they had a reason, a mission, a driving why. Wealth is not an accident. It's a destination. And you don't arrive at a destination by wandering. You arrive by choosing. You arrive by intention. You arrive by saying, "This is the life I will build. This is the value I will create. This is the standard I will live at." Purpose pulls. Purpose strengthens discipline. Purpose widens opportunity. Purpose creates momentum. And when momentum begins, life shifts. Opportunities appear. People appear. Resources appear. Not because you're lucky, but because you're aligned. But even alignment means nothing without the third secret: action. Relentless action. Consistent action. Daily action. Wealthy minds move. Wealthy minds build. Wealthy minds take responsibility for their future, instead of waiting for something to change. You want wealth? You want abundance? You want freedom? Then you must be willing to do what average minds won't. You must be willing to learn the skills others avoid. You must be willing to fail publicly, get back up privately, and repeat until winning is your habit. Wealthy people are not lucky, they are disciplined. Discipline is the bridge between intention and results. And discipline is not glamorous. Discipline is boring. Discipline is showing up when you're tired. It's choosing growth over comfort. It's doing the hard thing even when no one claps for you. Discipline is the doorway to wealth. But even discipline is not enough without the fourth secret: environment. You cannot build a wealthy mindset in a poor environment. You cannot grow while surrounded by people who shrink you. You cannot dream big around people who fear dreaming. Wealthy people guard their environment like their life depends on it, because it does. Your environment shapes your energy. Your energy shapes your decisions. Your decisions shape your life. If you want wealth, build an environment of growth. Read the books, listen to the voices, study the greats, surround yourself with those who force you to level up. Because iron sharpens iron, but comfort dulls the blade. And you must stay sharp. But wealth has one more layer, a deeper, more powerful one: the emotional layer. People think money is logical. It isn't. Money is emotional. Wealth is emotional. Your relationship with money is based on the emotional memories you carry. If you grew up hearing, "We can't afford that, money is evil, rich people are greedy," then those emotions attach themselves to your adult decisions. You fear money. You reject wealth. You self-sabotage. Not because you're weak, but because somewhere inside you, wealth feels unsafe. So the emotional layer must be rewired. And how do you rewire it? You challenge the old beliefs. You replace shame with responsibility. You replace guilt with gratitude. You replace fear with empowerment. You replace scarcity with service. Because real wealth is not the money you keep, it's the person you become. Wealthy people are generous. Wealthy people are givers. Wealthy people create value. And that value returns to them multiplied. Now hear me closely, because this is the turning point. Wealth is a skill. And like any skill, you can learn it. You can practice it. You can master it. Wealthy people are not born wealthy, they are built wealthy. Built through belief. Built through discipline. Built through environment. Built through identity. Built through time. Every wealthy person you admire once stood exactly where you stand right now. Confused. Stuck. Doubting. Trying. Learning. Failing. Rising. Trying again. The difference between who they were and who they became was simply that they refused to stay small. And now it's your turn. Your turn to rewrite the story. Your turn to reshape your identity. Your turn to raise your standards. Your turn to multiply your value. Your turn to step into the life meant for you. Wealth begins in your mind. But it grows in your actions. And today, you plant a new seed. You are not here to survive. You are here to build. You are not here to worry. You are here to create. You are not here to repeat the past. You are here to design the future. And wealth, real wealth, is the reward for the person who refuses to surrender. So stand up. Raise your head. And remember this truth: you are capable. You are worthy. You are powerful. You are the source of your wealth. And the life you want, the abundance you crave, the success you dream of, begins the moment you decide you will never again think, act, or live like the person who settles. Wealth is not something you chase. Wealth is something you become. Starting today. Starting now.